One of the girls I met there was from our high school that I graduated from, and she got married to another Vietnamese guy and had a little child, and we became friends, and that was very nice to meet her. Tuba is her name, and later on we found out that she died of complications, childbirth or something. It was really unfortunate. I also met another girl named Han. Um, she really liked me, and I liked her because she played up the piano very well. And she attended a French school in Dalat, uh, which is a very prestigious school. She seemed to be very intelligent. She went to Michigan State University, and after the summer, we just correspond, writing, exchange letters and pictures and so on. Um, and then there's nothing came about until I got a job in Florida. Um, After I graduated from Aurora, I got a scholarship to go to um, the Institute of Technology at Northwestern University. um, the the fellowship was actually uh, found for me by Dr. Edmund Perry, the same professor that helped me earlier. Anyway, after I graduated from the Northwestern with engineering degree, Masters of Science in Electrical Engineering, I went to work in Florida. So this girl, Han, went on a plane and come down to visit me, and that's when we got close. And for the whole summer, we spent time together. And then her parents were in Vietnam, were very conservative, and they had planned for her to go back to Vietnam to start a newspaper for the government. She was majoring in journalism. So she said goodbye. She had to go back to Vietnam. So I was feeling very bad, but that was, just a short time. I recover pretty fast. Let's go back to Chicago. Now, after 3 years, I graduated from Aurora with a degree, Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics and Physics. Physics is a minor, and my major was mathematics. But I came to this country in mind that I want to be an engineer. So I told Dr. Perry my desire several years before. So he was working again, behind the scene to find me a scholarship again. This guy, I owe him a lot, and I until now I feel sorry, but looking back, that I didn't get closer to him and his family. I moved west, and then I lost track of him, but I felt pretty bad. And so he was working in the background, and all of a sudden I received a letter from Northwestern Technological Institute saying that I got a fellowship. And that was like free tuition, and I think with some spending money, like $600 or something. But at that time, that's a lot of money. So I started graduate school at Northwestern. And Dr. Perry also found me some help to get me food and lodging. At that time, the head of the fraternity of Sigma Alpha Epsilon, SAE, the head guy is Bill Hauser, who was a good friend of Dr. Perry, and he attended some religious courses from Dr. Perry, and the two were very friendly. And Dr. Perry said, this kid from Vietnam, even though he's a graduate student, you could introduce him to the fraternity life in America. He will learn a lot, and he's just like a sponge. He absorbed everything, and he's a real good boy. So Bill Hauser said, okay, we'll try to see if we can admit him into the house. As an honorary, I didn't mention that, but he wanted me to be a member. So he went back to the fraternity. I guess they had a meeting, and everybody was excited. He was saying, okay, let's get Nghiem in here. He's a member. So I became a member of the Sigma Alpha Epsilon. And I got a secret handshake, and I got the greeting motto, Phi Alpha, and I got to attend their secret meetings. And it turned out that the secret meeting was to watch porno movies. So, I didn't know anything about this. I said, oh, what kind of meeting is this? Am I interested in? Oh, he said, oh, come on, let's go. So we went upstairs in a big room, and he turned on the projector, and it's just really bad porno movies. And they passing out Kleenex tissues, whatever. It was really bad. And the fraternity was very classy. Dinner time, we dressed up with coat and tie. Mostly not suit, but blazer with white shirt and tie. And there was a house mother, Mrs. Morris. She was very nice too. It's a beautiful downstairs dining room. And before dinner, we had to say grace, and we said grace together, and it turned out to be a song. It's like this. I'll turn off a little bit. Let me think about the song.